Good morning, JCIWC. Once again, welcome back and welcome home. Just real quick as everybody's being seated, remember what David said. I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord. We have so much to be grateful for today. These are your Sunday morning announcements. Okay, the first thing that I want to talk about is a reminder that summer break is here. What this means is the classes that have been going on, Immerse, Square One, are going to be taking a break. The first one that's going to be taking a break is Square One, which happens on Monday nights at 7 p.m. The final class will be the 24th. Up next, we have Immerse, and this one is coming up on Wednesday night, the 26th. This is the final reading. It's week 16. Make sure you write these down so that you can remember them. Speaking of classes that are coming to an end, the final MMA fight night is this Friday. You still have time to get your tickets. They're just $10. If you need to have any questions or want to get those, please see Randy. Our last event in June is going to be for the ladies. This is Boots and Bling. Tickets are only $10. It's going to be June 29th at 11 a.m. If you have any questions, please see Amy for those. Okay, so you might have been asking yourself, why are the classes stopping? The reason is July is packed. We have 3 great events coming up. The first one is summer camp. Summer camp is for all the youth. It is July 8th through July 11th. You can register for it at jciwc.org, or if you have any questions or for details, see Pastor Josh. Our second event in July is going to be our community outreach. Now, this is called Summer Lovin', and it is on, well, you know what? I think Pastor Aaron would do better. Pastor Aaron, why don't you come up and you can announce this?
All right. Hey, thanks, Pastor Dave. Yes, Summer Lovin' Outreach. It's July 20th from 4 o'clock to 7 p.m. And this is a huge community event. And what's really special about this is an all hands on deck outreach. That means the whole church is involved. We're going to be having music, games, prizes. Of course, we're going to be giving the word and an altar call. You don't want to miss this. If you want to be involved, maybe you just want to go and hang out with us while we're there, or you have a ministry or you have a gift or a talent that you want to bring to the outreach, you are more than welcome. Let's sit down and talk about it. But we want you to be there. We want you to be a part. Let's do this thing together. You know what else is amazing is that we have already had teams out there praying over the ground. We've been in the neighborhood behind Melody Park. We've been praying and canvassing the whole area, just proclaiming and declaring that this ground belongs to God. And so there's been lots of preparation going into this thing. And I promise you, this is one event that you don't want to miss. So we'll see you there July 20th from 4 to 7.
All right. Thank you, Pastor Aaron. I literally could not have said it better myself. Our last event is going to be VBS. Now, VBS is going to be July 22nd through July 26th. You have to register online at jciwc.org. Make sure you do that. You do not want to miss out. So, by the way, if you have any questions, see Pastor Joe, Pastor Brittany, and you can ask them how you can get involved and how you can help. Lastly, let's talk about prayer. As Pastor Aaron mentioned before, we've been canvassing Melody Park and the housing behind. Feel free to join us. Please join us. Tuesday night, 6:30. We're going to walk the areas, pray over the neighborhoods, expecting a mighty outpouring of God. Also, on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 12 to 3, please join us at the church. We're opening it up for you to come. Let's agree for a mighty moving of God. These have been your Sunday morning announcements. Now let's get ready to worship.